Hello, welcome to the Lopog League.
Hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. It's second to last stream before Christmas as far as the local click is concerned. Here today, two matches for you. First, Division 3 ČWIEKOSZCZAK versus ICEBLADE. And then we will go to Division 5, where we have a championship match between COBRA and HYAKUTARO. But first things first, first Division 3 ČWIEKOSZCZAK versus ICEBLADE. As you can see, both players with quite a tough season so far, spot 4 and 6 currently in the league table. Yeah, let's take a look on players' achievements this season so far. As you can see, both players with kind of a difficult season so far as those losing scores and lines are concerned. Not the best numbers so far. Both players were able to score over 500k this season. ICEBLADE's highest line in the season so far, 131. So ICEBLADE, wasn't able to do so. And we have a massive raid from Monthly Tetris, 40 people joining in. Thank you, Monthly Tetris, for the raid. We're about to start. Glad to have some new viewers here.
Hello, thanks.
And thanks, And as you can see, both players with pretty similar elos, as far as Paldas elo is concerned. 1331 for ČWIEKOSZCZAK, 1351 for ICEBLADE. So ICEBLADE is about 53 to 47% to win this match. But for me personally, it's very hard to predict who's the favorite to win this match because, as you can see, on those losing scores and lines, both players had quite a shaky season. And if I had to choose, I would go for ICEBLADE because of the yesterday's performance. And ICEBLADE had a very steady match against Deimos, and ČWIEKOSZCZAK had a very shaky match against Ruchak. So considering yesterday's form, ČWIEKOSZCZAK should be the favorite, but considering the whole season, I don't have a favorite. Maybe Adam, you can say something else?
Well, yesterday IceBlade indeed played a match in which he didn't choke any single game. This doesn't happen normally. So I'm afraid today it will be back to normal.
Maybe IceBlade wants to prove you wrong. Oh, IceBlade waves to us. Hello, IceBlade, welcome. But maybe IceBlade wants to prove us wrong. Maybe IceBlade wants to show that he's on the right path. You know that Lopog Cup is incoming. Maybe IceBlade prepares a proper form to have a good quals and then good run in the tournament. You know that this season didn't go his way so far, but he still has this one match today. This is the last match of IceBlades. Yes, I think it is the last match of IceBlades.
Yes, it is.
So IceBlade, we would like then to hear after the match from you a traditional post-season interview, because ČWIEKOSZCZAK will have one more match against Deimos after Christmas. And we see ČWIEKOSZCZAK is warming up on level 19 and is not choking. Has like 22 lines. So it looks pretty nice for the Polish players. And we know that both players are able to play the SPS. They have the necessary technology. I think it's time to ask the proper question. Guys, ČWIEKOSZCZAK, IceBlade, do you want to play an SPS match today?
I think IceBlade has already answered that it is
Oh,
yes.
sorry, I don't have the chat on. Sorry, I will turn it on. Sorry, my bad. I think IceBlade is up for SPS. He asked for it. Oh, and we have Arden in the chat. Hello, Arden. You should play PAL on a 69 screen. Good idea, Arden. And in
what
between,
for?
Adam, and in between games, eat some watermelon pizza.
Oh, this absolutely. It's like the best food ever.
Hello, małe żółte krety, welcome.
Hello. Chubby and funny? Well, but like watermelon pizza is like yummy and great, so why not that? Why not?
Yes, so Adam, we are approaching the final stages as we are waiting still for the players for warming up. What do you think? Was the Division 3 partially the Division 3 course partially broken yesterday, or was it only, a coincidence in IceBlade's from IceBlade's perspective? Because not fully, because Deimos did the job, but yeah. What's your take on this matter?
I have no idea actually. The thing is that the Division 3 curse is on surely, but it looks like Dvorak has managed to get over it, the same as Gunther last season. Don't you think?
Yeah, that's true. The division winner in both seasons, in season 2 and 3, was able to go for some consistent play, but the other opponent couldn't deliver what they truly can. You know that there is something maybe ends in 2024. Who knows? Yeah, but not only Division 3 had its own problems. Also the Division 4, my division, was struggling a lot with the performance. Yeah, there's not only Division 3, like to itself, sure. But also Division 1 was kind of struggling, especially Merke, who seems to have forgotten how to play level 18. Adam, what do you think about it? Oh, hello Hannah, welcome.
Well,
hello. Trained less and another 19 trans joke. Oh, maybe you should train more then, Hannah.
About Merke, well, it's like if he chokes, it means that he needs to train more.
IceBlade with very interesting strats, warming up on level 144. Do you know this strats, Adam? 144 level warm up.
Maybe he wants an ace max out.
Maybe. So maybe he should try 100 levels more than he for single, that he would get so many points.
Look at the score. This would be so easy to max out on that.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go for that, like max out on every level, starting from from 255, then 254, etc. Oh, on this level it will be difficult, I'm afraid.
But Adam, you know what? 255 would be kind of difficult because there's only 10 lines. Then you go back to level 0, and then you have to play the whole game on this very,
Yeah, but on level 155, wouldn't I get like 100k for each Tetris?
Let's calculate it. I'm not sure. 300k for one Tetris, I suppose, is
300k? So
it's
just get 3 Tetrises and line out.
Okay. So it's
maybe
like,
not line out, but you know.
What it is? It's the level number plus 1 and times 1,200. Yes, it's the formula for this. Yeah, 307,200 points.
Yeah, so easy max out, free max out it is. And ICEBLADE chokes all the time.
HYAKUTARO, if you want to fund this this jackpot, yeah, make an official statement in the server, and we can add it to the jackpots. Jesper already wanted to fund a jackpot for double 800 or something like that. Still didn't do the official proposition. So we're waiting for it. We're open for other jackpots proposals. Why not?
Yeah, what a pussy. He wanted to make a jackpot and there's no jackpot.
If you play via speedhack, there's an all-black level. Oh, I didn't know it, Hannah. And which level starts the black level? See how efficiently has been placed. 99 and already 236k. Okay, ČWIEKOSZCZAK disappeared, so I assume he will be back soon, and then we can start the match. And yeah, when ČWIEKOSZCZAK is back, then we will hold the seat. ICEBLADE, go for a Tetris. Go for a Tetris, please.
Yeah, multiply your PB by like 10 for this one Tetris. It's not on the right. Well, no. Wow.
Oh, and
I'm afraid it will be difficult to get this one Tetris. I'm afraid it will be very difficult.
Oh, and he missed the long bar.
Yeah, that's the thing, you know.
Okay, ČWIEKOSZCZAK says, let's roll the seat. And the seat is 52DA FB. Guys, if you can put your seats, please, and state your readiness. I would like to remind that at 21 UTC we have another match. So, yeah, time to start your match. And ICEBLADE gets a Tetris. 314,000 is for ICEBLADE. New PB for the Swedish player, probably. And both players are ready, so let's start the countdown for game number 1 between ČWIEKOSZCZAK and ICEBLADE.
I don't see ČWIEKOSZCZAK ready.
He was ready for a moment.
Now he is.
Oh, yeah.
Let's start the match in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
It was like he was ready, then I said it, and he wasn't ready, but he's now ready. So yeah, good luck and have fun, guys. Let's have a match which goes to transition. Let's start from this and then go for some scores. I played with 300k. Tetris on the level 240 something. So it's like ICEBLADE tries to build his confidence. And ICEBLADE is building a center well setup. Oh, and gets a long ball, gets a Tetris. 69 for ICEBLADE, 48 for ČWIEKOSZCZAK. Both players survived 10 lines, so it's a step in right direction. Oh, and ICEBLADE now with a challenging situation on his board.
Oh, it was good,
and
but
this
this long.
about-
Oh well. ICEBLADE tops out.
Oh.
ĆWIEKOSZCZAK already takes the game.
Yeah, ICEBLADE made some kind of a mistake Čekoszczak made yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Those
What?
weird hangs and
Well,
with-
what was I right? Was I right
Yeah,
making my
that's-
prediction? You see?
I don't want to say yes, but I'm afraid you were right. I hope ICEBLADE can recover from it and present what he did yesterday. It
I
was
need to
nice
make my
to-
predictions more.
Maybe you should make another prediction contest for the Lolbot Cup, Adam.
Oh, it took way too much time. ICEBLADE is ready, ČekoszczAK is ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Yeah, so we have Čekoszczak leading 1-0. Now we started the match with the very well-known scenario in Division 3, unfortunately. But in my eyes, all players in Division 3 fell into very similar troubles the whole season. There's something. Okay, ICEBLADE once again with some missed drops. He needs to clean it.
That was like a little chain reaction on ICEBLADE's side, but he managed to gain the control over it back. ČekoszczAK leads by about 1 Tetris.
And looks like in this match, so far, Čekoszczak found a way to keep his board under control. And now ICEBLADE once again a little bit high up in pieces to dig out of it.
Well, these are not favorable pieces at all. This looks difficult now.
Yeah, but he still can survive it. And
Very
he does
nice
a good
hold to
job.
the left there.
Would like to see a long bar. Forced to burn more lines, but there is a Tetris for ICEBLADE 117. Meanwhile, Čekoszczak with 172. And ICEBLADE also some lines again, but Čekoszczak hangs a long bar. Čekoszczak tops out at 172. ICEBLADE 173 is your target. Another early top out, unfortunately. This time ICEBLADE has some kind of a chase down. 171, 72, 140 is the exact score of Čekoszczak in this game. And 174 for 800. ICEBLADE takes the game, and we have 2-1. Sorry, Peter. I didn't want to jinx it.
Čekoszczak's ready,
Okay.
ICEBLADE's ready, the game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Hello Deimos.
Oh, they most welcome. But as you know, apropos those jinx, RVP once said some wise words. It's not a commentator's fault. It's it's players' fault. They simply need to train more.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with RVP. They need to train more. You can see it. And they will.
Yeah, let's go for transition, guys. ÇWIEKOSZCZAK starts with 47, ICEBLADE with 30k. So ÇWIEKOSZCZAK was able to start a little bit more efficiently.
This is very bad
Oh.
hang for IceBlade. Oh wow, he did manage to bring that lumber over to the right, just barely, and this saves him, but this dig might be very troublesome.
Yeah, I hope ICEBLADE can find a way.
It would be very difficult to get to the very bottom efficiently, but it should be very easy to be able to set up some reasonable wells, 1 or 2 of the ground here.
But it looks like ICEBLADE is finding some ways to deal with it. Is he going for a
Yeah,
for a dirty Tetris?
Yeah, and that's a very nice one.
But where's the lumber for ICEBLADE?
There's no lumber for IceBlade.
Oh,
And
many
why did he
Fs
tuck it? Makes his life very difficult now.
hello Ivan, welcome.
This is too high on the left, I'm afraid. And this L doesn't go to the left. IceBlade goes for the top out strats. He tops out and ÇWIEKOSZCZAK takes the game. ÇWIEKOSZCZAK leads 2-1.
Yeah, and can we see a 2-2 score? We haven't seen this score for a while.
Hello, Ivan.
Hello Ivan, welcome. And hello M16 or Elevating 16,
Hello.
if you prefer.
It's Division 3.
Looks like Division what for you, małe żółte krety?
Division
Fire
7.
reaction.
They are ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Arden says, let's go 2-2. Yeah, it would be nice, but this time ÇWIEKOSZCZAK needs to choke in order to give us the 2-2 score. And IceBlade said some nice words. I need to stop doing stupid shit. Yeah, that's true. But what's the recipe for it? Do you have some, IceBlade?
I have one. Train more. This is very bad for IceBlade. It needs lumber right now. This will be another to top out. What is IceBlade doing?
Oh my god. IceBlade destroying his room. Oh my god, I hope he's fine. And IceBlade disappeared. ÇWIEKOSZCZAK, you're already good. IceBlade, the last known score for IceBlade was 25,000, so you are already good. You're leading 3-1, no 2-2. Yes, ÇWIEKOSZCZAK, if you want, please feel free to if you want to continue this game for a moment. I would like to check how's IceBlade going. I think his camera is restored, so yeah. IceBlade, is everything okay on your side? Are you able to continue the match? Okay, so ÇWIEKOSZCZAK, you can top out this game. IceBlade seems to be ready for another one. So yeah, let's not continue this game. Feel free to top out, and then we can go for another one. 241, 420 for ÇWIEKOSZCZAK, the official score You say, so it's not the overall Tetris problem, but only our league. That's interesting. Hello, policy changes. Welcome to the stream.
Hello. They are ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Yeah, so ICEBLADE take a slower start, slower in terms of a safer start, maybe not build so high. Oh, and ICEBLADE with very direct placement of the SPs. Oh, it's not looking great for ICEBLADE. Can he recover from it?
The sides are kind of cut off, but this time the L comes to rescue, manages to bring it to the right, and it looks like he will be fine.
And the O, yeah, and ICEBLADE is safe and gets a long bar, brings the stack down. 56 for ICEBLADE, 52 for ĆWIEKOSZCZAK, so very similar scores after about 20 lines of this game. And both players with a safe stack, so yeah, it looks pretty good right now. And 26 ခြWIEKOSZCZAK, 147 ICEBLADE, so this time the Swiss player is in the lead by about one Tetris. And 9 ICEBLADE, 177 ခြWIEKOSZCZAK, so ICEBLADE is maintaining this one Tetris lead, but now has troubles on left side of his board. Like to see a long bar and gets it, so this should help with solving this issue.
Oh, this
Once
team
again,
put
the
it this
left
way, I
side.
think that might have been a misdrop.
Yeah, but ICEBLADE is trying to recover from it. Still in the lead is the Swiss player. ခြWIEKOSZCZAK 10k behind. Okay, and slowly but surely it looks like ICEBLADE will be able to bring it down. Needs few more favorable pieces and should be fine. Maybe he's taking a little bit safer approach with bringing it down, which costs more lines, but maybe he needs it to feel safer.
ခြWIEKOSZCZAK in a lot of
ခြWIEKOSZCZAK.
trouble with a Hank on the top, on the middle of the board, and this is an immediate top out after that. And he's behind, so ICEBLADE takes the game. ခြWIEKOSZCZAK's lead is now only 3-2.
Yeah, so there is a chance for ICEBLADE. He's only one game behind. And there are some people praising ICEBLADE for those survivals in this game. Yeah, so there's something positive to take ICEBLADE from this game. I think it's something positive to take from it. And yeah, it's only 3-2.
A7 now. Yes, now it will be A7. ICEBLADE is ready, ခြWIEKOSZCZAK's ready, the game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Will we see like a transition today? Maybe like 100 lines maybe would be nice.
Yeah, the 99 lines by IceBlade in the last game was the highest lines in this match so far. So yeah, still 100 lines mark not achieved. Let's hope both players get now the game.
IceBlade needs a long bar or something to the left. He manages to bring something to the left. But, well, this would be... oh no, this right looks so bad. And now the left as well, which is very bad looking. He tops out again. ĆWIEKOSZCZAK is good, takes the game and leads 4-2.
And ခြWIEKOSZCZAK guarantees himself at least 1 point to the league table. ခြWIEKOSZCZAK, you are good. It's 4-2-2.
ခြWIEKOSZCZAK is ready. And IceBlade is ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Now IceBlade needs to win 2 games in a row to force a decider. Otherwise, ခြWIEKOSZCZAK takes all 3 points home. I think I have an idea what could be, what could help IceBlade, because I'm afraid we are the only organizers of some PAL online Tetris on a regular basis. Maybe IceBlade is lacking PAL practice. Maybe that's the reason.
Well, he needs to train more.
Yeah, but you know that playing on your own, training in your home, it's one thing, and the other is match practice. So maybe that's the thing, because NTSC matches are totally different. You have totally different specifics, and as we know, IceBlade is also an NTSC keyboard cheater, so he's not using the proper controller. So maybe it's the case.
Well, so maybe he needs to stop keyboard cheating and playing the wrong version. It should also
as you did. As you did. You were also in the past a keyboard NTSC cheater, but you decided to stop, and now it looks like it's good for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I haven't played NTSC since the tournament in Germany over 3 months ago. Since then, everything looks just much better. Maybe it's good to not play the wrong version at all. I only now realized they haven't played NTSC in over 3 months. That's so great. I need to keep the streak going. Wrong version needs to be put off completely, I think. ခြWIEKOSZCZAK with 166 at 6 lines, IceBlade 188 at 62 lines, IceBlade with a bit of a dig. ခြWIEKOSZCZAK will have to dig a bit as well.
Yeah, but you know that what I said right now are only my, you know, maybe predictions. I don't know how to put it in. Maybe not predictions. I should find a better word. They're not facts. It's only my thoughts or what it might be. I would like to hear from ICEBLADE in the post-season interview if I was right with those long version and so on. And I would like to hear what he has to say.
City DAS? Who cares about City DAS? There are keyboard cheaters.
CZWIEKOSZCZAK 229, ICEBLADE 254. So ICEBLADE is maintaining this about 1 Tetris lead. He was able to build early on in this game. Now ICEBLADE switched to left well, and CZWIEKOSZCZAK is in some kind of trouble. Shouldn't be anything fatal in normal circumstances, but we know that there is a Division 3, and yeah, every situation might be very dangerous for the players.
ICEBLADE leads by about 2 Tetrises, but the board is kind of unstable on his end. CZWIEKOSZCZAK with a high, perfectly clean one. Now ICEBLADE gets a great chance to get back to the right, and he does it. He's 2 lines ahead and 1 Tetris ahead.
$333 for CZWIEKOSZCZAK, 353 for ICEBLADE. Yeah, so ICEBLADE, yeah, is maintaining this about 1 Tetris lead. Yeah, but both players surpassed the 100 lines finally. Slowly but surely we're approaching transition, maybe not so slowly. There are less than 10 lines left for both players. So it looks like the game might be decided on level 19 this time.
It very much looks like it. It's an SPS match, so they will get the same droughts if the game decides to draw them. And it looks like it does. CZWIEKOSZCZAK transitions, ICEBLADE transitions, ICEBLADE transitions with a rate of about 40k points, but CZWIEKOSZCZAK's board needs some 99s. ICEBLADE will top it out, ICEBLADE tops out, but can CZWIEKOSZCZAK survive it? This seems to be too many holes all around, and CZWIEKOSZCZAK tops out. ICEBLADE survives the match point. CZWIEKOSZCZAK leads 4-3.
Okay, 4-3. Oh, and Arden is asking a good question, but Arden, we will try to answer the question after we start another game, because I think it might be a little bit a longer answer.
They
So let's wait for the players.
They are ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Yes, so Adam, what do you think about Arden's question?
It's called a...
How much does this... Yeah, sorry?
It's called a conspiracy theory.
Oh, and I played with a nice long bar spin.
I believe they would rather bring the course to Division 2 then.
But Gunther advanced to Division 2 this season, and if we speak about any course, that's the course which is hunting Gunther, not the other.
Yeah,
players,
that's what I mean.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
So it have more cars division. Who doesn't like a good conspiracy? Well, we can you can make like a better one, for example, that, like, I don't know, Illuminati created the watermelon pizza, not me. I mean, I have not done yet, but very soon, very soon. Hello, Hepta.
What is Coltris do? Not aware.
ICEBLADE starts the game with a lead. A very pretty decent lead, almost 80k. At the same line count, 3 true Tetris lead for ICEBLADE.
And a very clean game for the Swiss player. Maybe he needed this one game going to transition. Looks like a totally different IceBlade right now, and I like to see this kind of IceBlade playing Tetris. Also, ČWIEKOSZCZAK is trying to hang around. $2.13 for IceBlade. And where is Shuichi? Because we have something for you on IceBlade's board. Shuichi with us.
Arden will wait for you to prove us all wrong. Can win Lolpo Cup with a 16-9 ratio.
Yeah. And this is an LCD or something like that, not a CRT television, so Arden has also some kind of a delay, some kind of a lag. Yeah,
the thing with that is like if you haven't ever played on regular TV, you might not even know there is a lag.
Yeah, because you're kind of adjusting your button pressing to the experience you have with this TV. Yeah, it might be right, but I don't know. For me, it wasn't the case, but maybe it was the case because
IceBlade is in a lot of trouble. Oh, he manages to bring this number this time. He still maintains the lead, but the lead is now down to less than one Tetris, thanks to some efficiency of ČWIEKOSZCZAK's and IceBlade's trouble on his own.
How squishes your game, Hannah? What kind of scalar is this? Okay, right, more, because as far as those technical things are concerned, I feel pretty dumb, to be honest. Oh, Hepta, do you think so? That they look like they fall slower because they're brighter? Maybe. Okay, let's go back to the players. ČWIEKOSZCZAK 378, IceBlade with 360. So now ČWIEKOSZCZAK is in the lead, and it looks like we have a game which might be a 500k plus potential.
It does have the potential. It's basically four more Tetris needed for ČWIEKOSZCZAK for 500k. IceBlade a bit more work to do. At the same 9 count, IceBlade is behind by exactly 19k points. Still anything can happen here. One can't fall into trouble now.
Yeah, and IceBlade's left side isn't the perfect one. He needs a long bar very soon.
This is a very bad hang for IceBlade. He hangs the piece fatally. This is a top out. ČWIEKOSZCZAK is already good. He takes the game in the match 5-3.
Yeah, let's let ČWIEKOSZCZAK play this game out. And IceBlade, we then would like to invite you to the commentary booth for the interview. But for now, let's just ČWIEKOSZCZAK play this game out. Then we will ask you to jump in.
Of course, Hepta. How is better?
Or is the correct version of Tetris, and we are saying it is like a million times every stream. 130, 486, 820. Final score for ČWIEKOSZCZAK. ČWIEKOSZCZAK takes the game, and at a match 5-3. We will present you the statistics very soon. And IceBlade, if you can, please join the commentary for the post-season interview.
Hello.
Hello.
Great. Welcome. Yeah, maybe I will start the interview with a weird question. Is the Division 3 curse real, or is it only exaggeration in the commentator's eyes? So how would you approach it?
I mean, it does feel like it's real. I also play in the German Power League, and there I won Series 4-0, and now just 2 hours ago I won 4-2. With only like 2 early top outs. So I don't know if it's a curse or if I just play worse in Lolpog, but something's up.
And the German league, is it the correct or the wrong playstyle on paper?
That's the correct playstyle.
You only play a PAL-DAS league? Or are the cheaters, rollers allowed to play?
There are cheaters.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
So on paper, it's a wrong playstyle tournament if cheaters are allowed. Yeah,
but it's the right version.
Yeah, the right version, but the wrong playstyle. Okay, ICEBLADE, yeah, that was kind of a weird question I asked at the beginning, but your overall thoughts after this season compared to the previous season, yeah, how would you describe it?
I felt like at the end of the last season I had a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel, you know. I felt like I was topping out early less, but now I just completely fell back into it and I hate it.
Yeah, but now there are no low matches this year anymore for you, so you have some time to recover. January is the Lolpop Cup qualification, so a pretty different approach to the game. Competing against the opponent, it's competing against yourself, against the scores. You had quite of a decent quals last time in the Lolpop Cup, if I'm not mistaken, something around 550, a lot of 500k plus games. So maybe this qualification for the Lolpop Cup will be kind of a breakthrough moment for you and helps you to find the correct path. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I'm also considering finding some players that are at a similar level and just doing some training matches, so I can, you know, train for the for the matches.
Train more, yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the cup. I hope I'm not gonna be too good in quals and then just lose my first match, because that's what happened at C-Tech. I was good in quals and then got rolled by Gunter. But yeah,
you were one of those 8 players who achieved the bracket in the CTEC DAS tournament. So you've beaten in the quals such player, for example, like Svavar. So it was probably the best qualifiers of your life, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that was by far the best qualifier of my life. Probably gonna be a long time until I get anywhere close.
If I'm not mistaken, you were not so far away from your PB, the highest scoring game. Yes? Am I right?
Yeah, I think it was like less than a Tetris.
Yeah, so I think you have some potential. 657, if I'm not mistaken, is your official PB.
That is correct.
So why not go for a PB? I wish you this, because I also had as a player, had quite of a difficult season in Division 4, but also a lot of early top-ups, so I'm also looking up to, you know, to regain some confidence, to regain some fun from this game. This game is kind of weird, to be honest. We all love this game, but there are some moments when hate it, and yeah, we need
I absolutely know what you mean.
Yeah, so I hope you can deal with it, and yeah. Anything else you would like to share with us today? Maybe something what we don't ask, but you want to say something, or I don't know.
just thank you for organizing all of this and everything you do for the right playstyle, right version community. And yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, IceBlade. IceBlade, so yeah, we haven't seen you registered for the qualifiers. So you can, or have you, let me check. I don't want to lie.
Yeah, I think I registered for the tournament, but
Yeah,
I'm
but you haven't.
still trying to figure out which
Yeah.
spot works the best for me. So
Just remember, if there's like no suitable slot for you for any reason, contact us. You might think
Yep,
about
for sure.
something else for this. Okay, so IceBlade,
thank you very much.
Thank you for the interview. Take a good rest. Yeah, there are only a few days before Christmas, so if you are a person who is celebrating this, are you celebrating Christmas or not?
I am. Yeah.
You are. Okay, so then I wish you a great time during Christmas, and then see you next year on the Wolfbog stream.
Yeah, thank you very much. And happy holidays to you and everyone else in the chat. And yeah, until next year.
Until next year. Thank you, Asper. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys, it looks like we have few minutes of time before the championship match in Division 5. So I think let's go like for 5-6 minutes break. Let's use some toilet strats and so on, and then come back to the championship match in Division 5, Cobra versus HYAKUTARO.
We'll be back in about 6 minutes. we are back from the break for the second match of today and the last match of today and the last match of Division 5 this season. The championship match, Cobra versus HYAKUTARO. Hello Ian, thanks.
Hello? Can you
Hello.
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Sorry, I had some technical issues. I was speaking, but it seems like you haven't heard me, but I think it's fixed right now.
Yes, now I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, the championship match we have in Division 5 between Cobra and HYAKUTARO. Cobra needs to win 4 games, if I'm not mistaken. Cobra has 2 points advantage, yeah. So Cobra doesn't have to win the match. He needs to win 4 games. It will be enough. He doesn't have to. To win the whole match to take the division. HYAKUTARO needs to win for 3 points in order to overtake Cobra and win the division. So destiny in players' hands. So let's find out how it goes. But after recent PB improvements of Cobra, he seems to be a massive favorite to win the match. In terms of elo, he's about 75 to 25% favorite. And also the statistics of the players. Can we see them once again? Also in the statistics this season so far, as you can see, also Cobra is a favorite in every single one of them. So yeah, tough task in front of HYAKUTARO. And let me correct one thing in Cobra's side, because Cobra had this walkover win, but we'll do it in a moment. So yeah, let's find out if the players are live.
They are live, so let me bring them to the screen.
Looks like Cobra is live. HYAKUTARO is also live. Yeah. Just to remind you guys, Lolbox series. Oh, Cobra has his camera. I wanted to say a word or two about it, but it looks like Cobra is aware of every rule. Yeah. So Cobra, HYAKUTARO, the question to you: do you want to play an SPS match? Hi Cobra, welcome. Cobra asked for SPS, so I assume he wants to play. And good evening, HYAKUTARO. Welcome to the stream.
Hello. So let's roll the seed for the match.
And the seed is EF2408. Yeah, it all depends on your players, how long this match would take.
I have the 0 on the 5th digit, but I believe the players have the new enough version of Tetris Dream. So let's ignore it.
After it starts. If something happens, then we will alarm you. Cobra is already ready. What about HYAKUTARO? We still have 1 minute to schedule the time. We can be so impatient.
Hyakutaro, can we
Okay.
start the match? Is something happening?
Yeah. HYAKUTARO, everything fine on your end?
Actually, it might be capture frozen. This is the part of my question. Oh no, it isn't frozen.
Yeah, it's working with the seed, so
They are ready. The match starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
good luck and have fun, guys. Championship match, Division 5, Cobra versus HYAKUTARO. Cobra needs to win 4 games and collect 1 point. It will be enough for winning the division. HYAKUTARO needs to win for 3 points. HYAKUTARO needs to win 5-3 or higher, and then he can win the division. Cobra started with 23,000 points, HYAKUTARO with 5,000. Is Tetris ready? Doesn't get a long war. It's quite of a droughty seed at the beginning. Let me check the seed just to be sure.
Cobra with a lead of about 1 Tetris at 21 lines. It seems to be a very solid, strong start for Cobra. A one we saw a lot from him this season so far.
Yeah, for Cobra it was kind of unfortunate seeding because during the seeding phase his PB was still on the lower level. He actually can deliver, and then a few weeks after the season started, Cobra improved his PB massively, and also his competitive play is looking very strong, so definitely player with at least Division 3 potential. Maybe even higher. Let's find out if Cobra wins this match, and he will be guaranteed at least Division 4, but considering his current elo, Division 3 should be a minimum. But there is still World Cup between those 2 seasons, our main event. Cobra can have a nice run. Who knows what can happen for him in the upcoming season. On the other hand, HYAKUTARO is also a player who shows a lot of signs of a lot of improvements recently. So maybe HYAKUTARO doesn't want Cobra to win it. Maybe HYAKUTARO wants to show him, I'm also here.
Cobra maintains the lead of just about 1 Tetris basically.
Hannah, new players are praised on their PB. The PB is calculated into the elo rating, and based on this it's calculated, but the formula for the initial elo is that the player are rather seated a little bit lower than higher, because we want for elo to prove their form by matches played. So the more matches you play, the more accurate your rating is. So you either have a like max out PB in order to get to Division 1, or you need to achieve this elo by matches. Yeah, elo is rather a thing for showing the relative performance. Yeah, most likely in matches, but in Tetris we have this privilege to have players' PBs, and those PBs help us with their initial elo ratings. But Hannah, for example, if you haven't played any official Pardas match yet, and will be playing in Lolbot Cup first, so you will have not only the initial elo from the PB, but also at least one match the Lolbot. So your seeding will be then based on the PB and at least one match. Yeah, if we count your official PB, so the one you sent us the video, if we have around 30 players, it would be probably like Division 5. So yeah, you train more and get a better PB, or you win some matches in Delport Cup. Let's go back to players. Cobra is kind of destroying the pace. Sorry, but I totally lost track on the match. Adam, why didn't you interrupt me?
Cobra is crashing. Cobra transitions with 487, and it looks kind of hopeless for HYAKUTARO. Since the start of the dig, he couldn't really do anything with that. He just tops out, got into that dig, and that was it. Cobra takes the first game.
8-20. Oh, and what is your emulator PB, Ian? Is it something you would like to share with us? And Cobra with 500k. Oh, and Cobra can't go for his Tetris. Cobra peps out at 500,826, but it's enough to take a game 1-0 for the American player. Yeah, ྩWIEKOSZCZAK is right. 70k, 700k is 1400 euro, 600k is 1200 kilo, if I'm not mistaken.
Cobra is ready. And HYAKUTARO is ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Yeah, so Cobra totally outpaced HYAKUTARO in game number 1. As you said, this endless dig for HYAKUTARO. This was not recoverable. Sorry, English too hard for me. He wasn't able to recover on level 19. He tapped out, and Cobra took the game. But we have now game number 2. Another chance for both players. Let's see how it goes. But it really looks that Cobra knows what he's doing. He's not going maybe for very fancy stuff, but the way he's playing, gives him enough points. 27 for Cobra, 22 start for HYAKUTARO.
HYAKUTARO with a slightly better start, but this situation on the board on the left could
but
be...
got some pieces.
Yeah, very nice. Very nicely saved. Could have been a lot worse. And at the same line count, he leads by just 1 through Tetris.
Guys, I don't want to be mean, but we are now playing a match which is, on paper, 2 divisions lower than the previous one. Just like, to mention it.
Yeah, some people need to train more, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And they will.
And they will, that's for sure. Oh no, okay. Cobra should be fine. 197, Hyakutaro with 175. So the Italian player once again falling into some digging mode, which allows his American opponent to build a lead. And Cobra kind of extending the lead about 20k right now. But Cobra is also 5 lines ahead. Hyakutaro now needs to go for his dirty Tetris probably, and he gets it. So yeah, few more favorable pieces and Hyakutaro should be fine. But he didn't have a place to put this S piece. This requires more burning on his side. And he's going for this aggressive setup. Oh, and this escalated very quickly in Hyakutaro's board. I don't think he can survive it. It will be a top out for the Italian player.
Oh, this was so,
Making-
like, kind of unfortunate on his side, but here we have it, the first choke of the match. Cobra takes the game and leads 2-0. Cobra is 2 games away from taking the division.
Yeah. Yeah, so Cobra, you are safe. You're leading 2-0. 337.065. The final score. Cobra 2-0.
And Cobra is ready. Hyakutaro is ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
And Cobra already set up his first Tetris, got a long board converted into Tetris. Really nice start for Cobra. Hyakutaro has to build for the Tetris. Is Tetris ready?
Something happens to RNG stand slow? That's interesting. In the previous games I paid some special attention to that and it was all fine.
So if you Adam, players please play this game out. Adam,
Oh, you mean that they got 7 different pieces within the first 7 pieces, right?
this is okay. So like one long bar, one S, one Z, and so on. Okay. Adam, we need
I
to-
thought something was wrong with the seeds.
Yeah, me either. But maybe we need to train our English more.
Yeah. And Cobra with a massive pace and a huge lead again. 207k points at 39 lines for Cobra. Hyakutaro with 148 at 39 lines.
It's not that like Hyakutaro is playing bad. 195 to 48 lines in a tournament situation, a match situation, is not a bad score at all. Simply Cobra is crushing it. Well, now
HYAKUTARO's in
Hyakutaro is
trouble
not-
though. In a lot of trouble,
Yeah.
he loses control over the pieces and HYAKUTARO tops out after the chain reaction. Cobra is already good. Cobra takes the game. It's 3-0. And
1 game away from championship
yeah,
in Division 5.
5 championship points for Cobra. It will be.
Yeah, and yeah, to be honest, Hyakutaro put himself voluntarily into those troubles, and yeah, it escalated very quickly on his side, unfortunately. Yeah, Hyakutaro, you now need to win 5 games in a row. This is the only chance you have. And we saw Hyakutaro accidentally started the game, so guys, please increment the seed once again.
That was on the area seat, I
Not-
believe.
Yeah, on the other seat? Okay. And we see Deimos routing Hyakutaro in Italian, I assume. I don't speak this language. But,
Yeah, the seats are correct now.
Yeah?
So
Okay.
let me refresh that WDR players just in case I had like a bit of luck. And then Cobra is ready.
Hyakutaro is not ready yet. As soon as Hyakutaro hits his readiness, we can start the countdown for game number 4. And he's ready.
The game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Yeah, so Cobra is 1 game away from winning the division and advancing to at least Division 4. But looking at his performance and when we have the whole World Cup in front of us, I think he can make a bigger jump. Now Cobra starts with minor issues, but yeah, solved it very quickly. 30,000 for Cobra. Hyakutaro still waiting for his first Tetris, but gets a number converted into Tetris. Yeah, we have... Oh, and the weird placement on the left side for Hyakutaro. He needs a long bar to bring the stack down, otherwise he will be in a lot of trouble. Oh, he didn't burn with the O, and this is a bad decision for Hyakutaro. Hyakutaro tops out 26,980, and Cobra is already good for game number 4. Cobra wins his 4th game and wins the division, but the match is not yet decided. We are now playing for the match win. Hyakutaro still can win the match if he wins 5 games in a row, but the division is already decided.
Hyakutaro immediately ready for the 5th game, and Cobra as well. So let's start it in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yes, I didn't expect the match to be that one-sided, but Hyakutaro still can get a massive comeback, although Hyakutaro can't air top out. That was the 3rd air top out in a row.
Yeah, Hyakutaro needs to find his composure. I know that playing against a player like Cobra might be stressful, but we know, Hyakutaro, that you can definitely do better than you showed in the games number 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, so just take it step by step. Cobra is now into...
Cobra's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Is it a chance for Hyakutaro in this game?
Cobra needs a lumbar. And gets a lumbar, but it burns only 1 line. Now a miracle series of piece to the left is needed, and Cobra tops out. Hyakutaro saves the first match point. And won't get swept in this match.
Yeah, won't be swept. Yeah, Cobra still in a great position to win the match as well. Yeah, but definitely good news for Hyakutaro. He won a game. HYAKUTARO, you are good. You can top out whenever you want. It's 4-1. Yeah, Cobra, early top outs happen to everyone. No matter what, this game is so cruel.
Cobra is ready. And HYAKUTARO is ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Yeah, we had a double transition in game number 1, and then 4 games in a row were fortunately early top outs.
Oh, I'm afraid HYAKUTARO started with the wrong seed. It was supposed to be 3-4, so players please stop out the game and we will restart it on the seed 4-5.
4-5, 2-4-0. 2-4-0-8.
Cobra is ready. And HYAKUTARO is ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
And Cobra is in. And HYAKUTARO as well. This time both players with the correct seed. Yes, let's find out how it plays out. Cobra started with a Tetris. HYAKUTARO builds his first. For Cobra, 26 for HYAKUTARO. Cobra 2 villains ahead.
Cobra with another very solid start. Perfect clean board and 117 after 24 lines. HYAKUTARO behind by like 2 Tetrises.
Yeah, and HYAKUTARO maybe he's not having troubles on his board, but the timings of the pieces falling onto the stack he forms by his decision is is not allowing him to score as many Tetrises as Cobra has. And right now he is 60k behind, but also 4 lines behind. So we have 214 for Cobra, 135 for HYAKUTARO with 158. Cobra once again with a very nice base, despite having some minor issues on his board, but yeah, Cobra is managing those situations very well. He's not falling into like endless digs. And now Cobra, okay, he will do it in this way, so nothing serious. Cobra is doing pretty well. HYAKUTARO 170k, and HYAKUTARO is kind of high.
It should be fine for HYAKUTARO though, because yeah, he gets this great opening. He had it on both the that and lumbar. It'll take a few
for?
lines, but
No?
he should survive it with no major issues. At the end of the day, the only issue he has is the score. He's about 100k behind at the moment, and only now out of the deck at the same 9 code, exactly 90k behind.
Yeah, Cobra is kind of consistent with his paces he's playing.
Yeah, very strong, very consistent today.
Oh, and HYAKUTARO in a lot of trouble. Is
And
the
this so
final
close
player.
as the world, the left is completely inaccessible. It seems like HYAKUTARO will be topping out, and he does top out. Cobra takes the game and the match, but Cobra, please play it out. We wanna see some 19 play.
Yeah, it's your final match of the season. You still have some time. Cobra wanted to go about 2150, if I'm not mistaken. So yes, you still have some time. We would like to have you both for the interview, but yeah, Cobra is more time restricted. So I propose that we first interview Cobra and then HYAKUTARO. Thank you, HYAKUTARO, for understanding. Really appreciate it. Yeah, and let's see. Cobra started the match with a 500k. Can he finish the match with a 500k score?
These 3 Tetrises won't do, but with a bit of a 19 play. It shouldn't be that difficult. Oh, this is a very bad cover-up of the wall. I don't think it's possible to get out of it due to the transition that's coming. 450 is the final score of the final game for Cobra.
Yeah, Cobra, the Division 5 champion, Season 3. Congratulations, Cobra. If you still have some time, please join the commentary booth. We would like to hear from you. Let me prepare the statistics.
Hello.
Hello.
Cobra. Congratulations for winning the division. Every single match won by you. What are your first thoughts?
Well, I went into this not really thinking that I was gonna do much because I don't really play much PAL, but this has been pretty fun trying to learn PAL DAS over again through this entire season. So, and I'm actually a lot better at it than I thought I was. So.
Yeah, I have to say, very consistent stacking on level 18. Very little troubles on your side. Almost no shifts, early shifts, miss shifts. It looks like you can handle this dust timings pretty well.
I do have a mid 1.1 with DAS and NTSC, so I think part of that might have carried over to PAL, but PAL DAS is a lot different.
Yeah, it's kind of slippery thing, if I'm allowed to say. Do you have also this impression?
It is kind of slippery, but over like this division and these matches, I kind of learned how to control it a little bit more. So I'm actually getting somewhere on 19. I have 105 lines from a 19 start. So
that's also nice. That's also nice. Yeah. So you won the division. Officially, you are going at least to Division 4. But as we see your ELO rating, which is like almost 1500 after this match, 1497 to be exact. So you're currently world number 15 in terms of the PAL DAS ELO rating. Looks like the Lolpok Cup is on the way, so you can join the Lolpok Cup and win some matches there and improve your elo. So who knows, maybe we can see you even in Division 2 next season. What do you think about it?
So is the next season not going to be until after this Lolpog Cup thing, or?
Yeah. Now we're going to finish the matches. We still have some to be played, and then after the new year, we start in January the qualifications. Then, depending how many players will qualify, we will hold the matches more or less until April, and then in May will be the next season. So yeah, as you can see, you can still improve your rating and I think, yeah, it's nice to see, my personal point of view, it's nice to see American rollers trying to play some PAL with us.
Yeah,
So I really appreciate it. And you do it very well. So yeah, hope to see you playing more PAL DAS in the future from my side.
Yeah, and
PAL 19 with DAS is very fun to play, actually. I love PAL 19 with DAS, so...
I have a question, like, if you're finally enlightened enough to understand what is the correct version and what is the correct playstyle, when will you convert completely?
The correct version to play is... Actually, I like both versions, but... I don't think DAS is the correct playstyle. I'm sorry, guys.
Why? It's obvious it is.
Maybe for PAL it is. Like, I cannot roll on PAL to save my life, but for PAL, DAS is definitely the correct playstyle. For NTSC, no.
See. Who plays NTSC nowadays? Who plays that?
Cobra, I'll help you a little bit. You have to get used to this stupid Adam jokes, but you
what jokes? What jokes? What?
Not so wise jokes. Cobra, don't
so wise. Well.
Cobra, don't fall into this trap. Please don't fall into this trap.
What? I am going to fall in this trap. Yeah.
What trap? What trap? Cobra got enlightened. Now needs to convert.
No. Cobra, you know, Adam's goal is that every single person who plays PAL with DAS eventually gets a PAL DAS max up. This is, I don't know, Adam's mission or something like that.
19-1.
I kind of want the PAL DAS max out. Like, that would be pretty cool to have. But first I've got to get the 19 down, because the highest level I ever even made it to is 23. I have gotten to 29 on transition trainer, but...
So it means that you need to... You need to...
Train more.
Train more. And you will.
And you will. Yeah, Cobra. You will. Cobra, are you celebrating Christmas? Can we wish you a Merry Christmas, or are you not?
Christmas, definitely. Yeah. I'm excited for Christmas soon.
That's great. So, Cobra, we would like to wish you Merry Christmas. Enjoy this time. And then, yeah, after the New Year's break, or Christmas New Year's break, come stronger, train more, and we would like to see some great scores in the Lolpok Cup qualifications. And yeah, let's see you destroying some Division 2 or maybe Division 1 player in the bracket. Would be nice to see.
That would be really funny. Yeah, my goal was probably just to get a couple more like 700s. Maybe an 800, but that's gonna take some time. But
and Cobra, your countryman James says if you can max before 29 on TSC, you can max out before 29 on PAL. What's your take on it?
If I can max out before 29 on NTSC, I can max out before 29 on PAL. So let's see, you get like a 750 transition. That's like a perfect transition. And you still need like 5 Tetris's post-transition. That's hard. Yeah,
James, prove us that it's possible. If you do it, then Cobra also does it.
Yeah, like, if I max before 29, I need 5 Tetris's on 19, something that I've never even had before. My 19 PV is like 109,000, so...
Yeah, James, you did the first part, but where is the 250 post transition? James is trying to convince us to something.
Wait, does this James guy have a perfect transition?
Yeah, James has the world record, solo world record. He's beat the previous two world record 2 points. So yeah, this is kind of
2 points.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so this is kind of interesting. Okay, Cobra.
My highest transition.
Yeah, sorry. Please
my
finish.
highest transition on PAL is like 670. It was on my 724 PV. So, so I got some points post 19.
Yeah, so there's still a lot of improvement for you. And yeah, to be honest, I think if you spend a little bit more time training PAL, we can see some good things coming from you, because you have very good basis for it with your stacking and with your dust control. As I mentioned before, you don't lose control over the pieces, no miss shifts, no early shifts, and so on. So yeah, I think it's all in your hands and in your brain.
I can't say the same thing about having no miss shifts or miss drops with rolling, though. Mm-hmm. So maybe DAS actually is the best play style.
We will let you with those thoughts during the Christmas and New Year time.
Yeah, you will have a lot of time to train more.
Yeah.
Okay,
and now,
so basically the summary of this entire call is to train more.
Of course, it always is. You see, you got enlightened for the second time the same day.
Yeah. Adam, miracles happen. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. And James is crying.
Oh, James is crying.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, I've gotta go soon. So.
Yeah, we still would like to have an interview with HYAKUTARO. So Cobra, once again, congrats for winning the division. Have a nice Christmas time, and see you on the other side. Then after the Christmas and New Year's break, on the World Cup class, and see you with some great scores.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, bye.
Bye. Yeah, HYAKUTARO, if you're around, please join the booth. We would like to hear from you as well. Hope the Italian player is still around. Wait a moment. Yeah, Adam, yeah, what's your take? The American player unlighted 2 times during so short time. Is there any hope for him?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, and
can you hear anything? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can hear you, HYAKUTARO. Yeah, tough final match of the season, but all in all, I assumed it wasn't a bad season for you. What's your take?
Well, I was expecting to be the punching bag of this division, because on paper, all the other players have much better chances to beat me, I believe. But so winning 2 matches was already a surprise, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah, and as you can see on the league tables, our compatriots, Micho and Jidash, decided to take those last 2 spots. So yeah, unfortunately, you know, in quotes, there was no chance for you to finish last. Our compatriots decided to take those 2 spots. So only spots 3 for you. You have to live with it.
Yeah, it's very fine. I hope to play against maybe Medros next division and have an Italian derby. That would be funny.
And you would, of course, you would like to beat him and win the match, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
no
but-
quarter given.
Yeah, what I wanted to say, Hyakutaro, from my point of view, you also kind of improved in the recent time your consistency. Maybe not in this match, but we all have those matches where it doesn't go our way. But all in all, I think that you're also kind of feeling more comfortable with the PAL 18 speeds, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me
Well,
if I'm wrong.
thank you. Well, yeah, a little bit more comfortable, yes. It really depends on the day. I actually noticed it depends a lot on how well I slept the night before. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is, it's always dependent on that. But I have to come clean, guys. I haven't been training more, actually.
Oh,
I'm sad to tell
well,
you. I think I need to training more, you know.
yeah.
But
And it's
you still can do better, and you still can train more. You still have some time before the local cup, so you can do better.
Yep. I will.
Yeah, Hyakutaro, do you have already chosen? Have you chosen already your slot for the qualification or not yet?
No, I still have to choose the qualification spot. So yeah, no, I will do it shortly. It's just that university exams are in the way in January, so it's a bit of a thing.
What
But I
do you
will.
study, if we may ask?
Yeah.
Yes, computer engineering.
Oh, well, another one. Oh no.
Another one.
Oh.
It's quite common, isn't it?
Well, it's like choosing the easiest path possible, you know.
Like the easiest path through life, or
Through university.
through. Really? I can think of several easier paths, to be honest. I don't want to talk. I think they're all much better than
I think we have better
computer engineering, but
I think we have a better subject or topic than studies. I think it's time to speak about the Italian food.
yes, Italian food, like the
For
one at the end
example,
of your leg.
Food.
Yeah.
Food. For example, pizza with
Yeah.
some
Right.
watermelon on top.
I
of
was
it.
just joking. Yes, okay. Yeah, we can have a lengthy discussion.
Yeah, it will get improved very soon.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm sure you will do great contributions to the whole Italian food culture. I'm sure.
Yeah, but I wanted to ask you a specific question, Hyakutaro, regarding this subject.
Go ahead.
Adam plans to do his revolution in Austria, in Vienna, together with Tugi, and I was wondering if you would like to come to Vienna this time and be some kind of a judge who can judge what Adam has done, as a jury member. Would you be interested in this part of taking this kind of role in this experiment?
I really would like to come, but I don't want to be a jury. I want to participate in the revolution, actually.
Oh, you wanna make the watermelon pizza? That's so
yeah, of
great.
course.
That's so
Yeah, why
nice.
not?
Oh, so Adam, Hyakutaro, and Tugi, 3 people preparing
Under Oliva's
revolution.
supervision.
under supervision. Yeah, that would be that would be interesting. So I would like to see the faces of other Italian people seeing Hyakutaro taking part in this. So I can't miss it. And we definitely have to do a stream from it because it might be something special, to be honest. And James is asking, need adult supervision so we don't hurt yourself in the kitchen?
No, I mean, actually about myself, I'm pretty sure that I will be fine. I'm also pretty sure that Tugi will be fine. HYAKUTARO, I'm not sure because he's Italian, so we can't put too much money on him in these terms. About Eliva, I'm not sure even more because she will try to save her flat. And in the end, for the flat and especially the kitchen, I wouldn't be so sure at all. The kitchen will be hurt massively. Why are you laughing at me?
I mean,
Sorry, Adam. Sorry, I try to be more serious.
I lost you guys for a second. I had to quit Discord. So this is happening in Eliva's apartment?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Adam is
I'm sorry
already...
for her.
Yeah. You're sorry for her. Adam already said he worries not so much about the people who will be preparing it. So for himself, for Togi, he's more worried for Eliva's flat, especially the kitchen part. So yeah, I can't miss it. I have to see it with my own eyes, and I would like to provide a live commentary from this event. I think we can get more viewers than our matches get.
Yeah. We should really do it. Also, I was thinking about the spaghetti pizza. That actually is another idea I would like to try out. Maybe I can make one for the next match, or maybe for my qual.
Spaghetti pizza, or it would be
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because it makes perfect sense. Like, you see, do you understand the logic behind it?
No.
The
I was just. Honestly,
thing,
I don't. But the idea intrigues me.
no, because it's like, what? When you have a pizza, like the basic pizza, the very basic pizza, like regular basic pizza, what do you have on the top of the pizza? You have the bread, like the pizza bread, or like you know what
Right.
I mean,
Pizza
and what
dough.
on top? Yeah, the dough, and what is on top?
Tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce and
cheese.
Yeah, tomato sauce and
Yes.
cheese. When you eat
I
spaghetti,
see what you mean.
normally what do you eat spaghetti with?
Yeah. I see what you mean.
With tomato sauce and cheese. So why not to make pizza with tomato sauce, with cheese, with spaghetti on top? It all makes perfect sense. And the other
So
Italians don't
that
believe
would mean
me.
it's so this is kind of a sandwich then.
No, well, not necessarily. The thing is that the only like somewhat logic argument I've heard against is that someone may say that this is too much carbo. But if it's too much carbo, just eat less. Just eat less.
Right, yes. No, but hear me out. So with pizza, it's because you have the dough down below and then tomato and cheese. But if you also add spaghetti, then it turns into a sandwich. Think about it. Because you have dough, tomato, cheese, and then some other type of dough on top. So it's actually a sandwich. So it wouldn't be a pizza. I don't think you can call it a pizza.
So maybe we should mix the spaghetti.
It will be
with
an
tomatoes
interesting
and cheese.
discovery. I think it's like a scientific endeavor at this point. So go ahead. Like, it's important to go ahead in this.
Yeah, but HYAKUTARO, you also have some kind of like a calzone thing, which is kind of pizza with the dough from every side and all of the grains are inside. So we can do it in this way that the pasta, the spaghetti pasta, the tomato sauce and the cheese is inside, and it's all covered by this dough as a calzone thing, you know.
Yes, that's also an option. Definitely. So yeah, lots of improvements.
ȚWIEKOSZCZAK says in the chat, spaghetti calzone, this kind of obvious choice, maybe too conservative, says țWIEKOSZCZAK.
Yeah,
Too conservative.
It is absolutely. I agree, țWIEKOSZCZAK. I agree.
Yeah, but I'm not the cook in this revolution. I will be only the broadcaster and the commentator, so I leave it up to you, cooks, what will be the final product of
Right.
of this revolution, so you can still think about it. Yeah, so HYAKUTARO, nice to hear from you that you would like to help our brave cooks, Adam and Tugi. Would like to see it live. Yeah, and
Of course, I'd like to.
and HYAKUTARO, just to be sure, you are the one who are celebrating Christmas.
Yeah, I will be
Yeah.
celebrating Christmas. Yes.
So I would like to wish you also a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh, thank you.
And would like to see you then after the New Year break with some training more done in between, and with some improvements. There is the 600k which is waiting for you in PAL.
Yeah, don't bring it up, man. I was so close to getting it, but yeah.
But you will get it eventually. You simply need to train more. Yeah. So HYAKUTARO, once again, thank you for participating. Nice to have you here, and also nice to see you slowly but surely improving. We would like to see more of it in the future. For today, we would like to say thank you for the season, and slowly but surely we have to go to an end with the stream. So once again, HYAKUTARO, thank you from our end.
Sure. Thank you, guys, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
For those who don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays for those who do. But we still have one more stream before this Christmas time, which will happen on Friday. It will be the conclusion of Division 2, which happens on Friday at 21 UTC. We start with the match Gunther versus SV, and then no matter what the result will be, the championship match between Robin and SV. 1 hour later, tomorrow we have a day off with our streams. We'll be back then on Friday, and this will be our last pre-Christmas stream. Then we'll still have 2 more matches to go between Christmas and the New Year on December 28th, the conclusion of Division 3 between ĆWIEKOSZCZAK and Deimos, and the final match of the season with some special guests in the commentary, December 29th, Adam MTS versus Mörke. And this will be the conclusion of the Season 3 overall. Then we will switch to the World Mode. World Cup January is the qualification month. We hope to see you then. Adam, any final thoughts from you?
It's time to rate someone and go train more. As some people definitely lack time to train more, so let's not take the time from them and let them train more.
I see that Eliva is playing wrong version of Tetris. Maybe let's rate Eliva and remind her what's the correct one.
Yeah. Let's write with the message wrong version! Exclamation mark.
And see you guys then on Friday, 21 UTC, Gunther versus SV, 22 UTC, Robin versus SV, Division 2 conclusion. That's all for today. Have a nice rest of the day, of the evening, and see you on Friday. Bye-bye.
Friday 21 UTC, Division 2 conclusion. Thanks for watching. Bye!